And if anybody is in the stream who is taking account of the quality, if you guys can let me know if there's any issues, I definitely will be more than happy to work on that. But we're gonna go ahead and get right into this Ryu versus Little Mac. So focus is definitely going to be a huge problem for Little Mac. He doesn't have very many multiple hit moves besides up B. Little Mac is not the heaviest of characters, and also his recovery can be exploited really hard. Really, Ryu has to get Little Mac off stage, and that's it. He has so much knockback, so much hit stun, and Little Mac is a fast faller, and he's light. But the flip side to that coin is that Little Mac does get a lot off of tilt moves. Ooh, and just bad, yeah. Muddy just threw that out, goes for the hard read. We are playing for money, so I don't really agree with that. But yeah, Psychoward, like I said, this being his last tournament, I expect him to be playing at the absolute top of his game. I wouldn't predict that he'd make any costly mistakes, so he's going to be playing extraordinarily safe, and a safe Ryu is absolutely unsafe for Little Mac. But Muddy, definitely not one to be slept on. I really do like his movement. He's very crafty on the ground, and he does have the golden glove, so. Ooh, and gets the hard read. Puts Psychoward in a very tough situation, and he has the KO punch on deck. Yeet. And just like that, gone. Okay, so I don't necessarily disagree with what Psychoward is trying to accomplish here. You know, in the stock, the Shoryuken is pretty safe. Little Mac can't really punish anyone that's above him that well. Ooh, that's gonna be a stock. Yeah, Little Mac can't exactly punish from above, and Ryu has extraordinary aerial mobility. So I would like to see him mixing up Little Mac from above. Little Mac, on the other hand, is going to have to play the most patient game ever if he expects to have a chance against that. He's going to have to wait for Psychoward maybe to make a mistake of some sort and go for one of those confirms. And he's really going to have to take care of his KO punch. That's going to be a key factor in even standing a chance in this matchup. Okay, HEB Muddy with the up tilt, walks. I love the walking in neutral. And then just shows off the tech to let you know, just in case you thought Muddy was bad. Ooh. And I believe Little Mac's rapid jab would actually cancel out the focus attack. So instead of going for, ooh, he almost hit him with the filth. Instead of going for the tilts, I would prefer to see maybe some rapid jabs on the focus attack. That'll definitely force Psychoward to change his playstyle on the fly. Ooh, sure, you cannot exactly safe against Little Mac, who has a bit of armor on his own. And what started off as a potential blowout match for Psychoward is actually becoming a lot closer for comfort. So, let's see, the forward tilt not gonna quite do it yet. And where's the DI? DI was lost in the ship. My man probably tried to press a button. I do not know. But game one gonna go to Muddy. Wow, I was not expecting that. I actually thought that Psychoward was going to two-stock Muddy. I hate to be biased on commentary, but I'm glad that he was able to turn it around. I'm glad that he was able to make me eat my words, because I'm actually really hungry. If you guys want to donate to the stream and maybe help me get some Whataburger after, we take those. Up to, and as I mentioned before, Muddy's going to have to adapt to the focus attack. He's just eating focus punch after focus punch. To what? ADAPT, what does that spell? Adapt. Ooh, completely whiffs the. Oh yeah, that's it. That's your stock. Yeah, he whiffed the KO punch. In these types of situations, okay, you got to take care of your KO punch. That's what separates the men from the boys, you know. I'm not sure if these are hard reads or what, but that is Little Mac's most potent kill move, and it should be treated that way. It's a really important tool. So Psychoward just going to take his time, DIing in, and then DIs out a little bit later. Yeah, so Psychoward's just going to space Muddy out. The raw Shoryuken, I'm not 100% sure if he got the warm-up he needed. Okay, goes for the read. Muddy well aware. And Muddy's going to have to... yeah, that's your stop. Ooh, Town and City platform the stave. Maybe Muddy understands the algorithm in the third time. He actually deserved that. Eat all of this Shoryuken because you need your KO punch. Okay. Yeah, and this is just turned into a slugfest. Literal Louisville slugger. It looks like it's the game of who can land what first. Okay. Okay, up tilt for Muddy. Up tilt to up B, not going to connect this late in Ryu's stop. That connects, stops connecting after about 80. Ooh, nearly takes the shield. Yeah, and Little Mac can do that, so even though this matchup is strongly in Ryu's favor, I think that Psychoward is having a bit of trouble dealing with the sheer speed of Little Mac in general. That's why he's throwing out the... it looks like that's why he's throwing out the Shoryukens to maybe catch Little Mac on the run-in. And it's just not working out. And that's going to be it. Muddy's going to take Psychoward out. And me boy. 2-0 from Muddy.